Hello all! In this video I want to talk about production quality when it comes to digital education. I'm currently working on this research project where I'm planning to examine students' perspectives on digital education. I want to really understand what plays a difference when it comes to production quality and production value. My initial thought is that production quality matters and teachers need to learn how to create content if they want to be successful in their craft in this modern digital era. But to really get an understanding on what matters, I think it's very important that we look at the different areas of production. And in this video I will share some of my ideas of what kind of things do matter when it comes to production quality and production value in digital pedagogy. I think the most important aspect when it comes to digital education is that you lay out your story, your narrative, your message in a way that is both understandable and engaging. And I think this goes for all teaching, whether you are doing it in front of a camera or if you are giving a lecture in a regular classroom. And I believe any of us can understand the difference between a clear and understandable message and a message that is not so clear or that is not laid out in a way that is easy to follow. The second thing I believe that is of great importance is actually sound quality. And sound quality I think is a very important aspect in digital production. And sound quality is easiest understood as the quality that enables you to actually hear the message. So if you have very poor sound quality that really affects on your ability to hear, that will be a totally different experience than if you have content that is created so that you can actually hear what's been said. And I think there's also quite clear difference between sound quality that is hearable and sound quality that is also not just hearable but also very pleasant to hear. So my recommendation to all of you who are planning to start on doing some recordings of their teaching and laying it out in a digital format, my suggestion is that you really focus on sound quality. Learn to use microphones and learn to understand like the basics, how you can create sound that is easy to hear and also pleasant to hear, because I really think that plays a very big difference when it comes to learning experiences. And once you have your sound figured out and you can produce high quality sound, we can start looking at the third thing, which is video quality. When it comes to video production, you actually need quite a lot of skills. You have to understand something about lighting, you have to understand something about camera settings, you need a good enough camera, I believe, to record high quality video. But then you also need to learn how to edit your video, how you really build up a structure that is easy to follow and how you color grade your image and make it look pleasant. And these all aspects actually are quite demanding, and these are things that I'm still very much learning. The funny thing actually is that I think there is some extended value in the fact that you produce like these homemade, not perfect, not overly polished videos. I think that creates some sort of value, and I really cannot put my finger on it, but I really think that if your video is not overly produced, I think you become much more relatable for your audience or for your students. So therefore I wouldn't worry too much about video quality. And the most important thing is that when it comes to learning to record video, the only way really to learn is to record video, make videos. That's the only way, at least I can think of, how you can improve your skills. And I must say that during this series, where I've now produced 8 videos with my latest camera, I really learned a lot when it comes to video quality. And I think that was all I had planned for this video. This time I actually would like to really much also hear what you think about production quality. What really matters when it comes to production quality to provide good learning experiences for students. Please leave a comment down below. What do you think is of significance when it comes to production quality? And I will assure you I will give you a response. But that's all for today. See you again soon. Have a nice day and